Jeffrey sees you exercising, and he's so heartbroken and offended that he retreats to Twitter, records you, and then puts fatphobic, and it's definitely toxic masculinity flowing through his veins. Like, you can see him, he's got some weird forward neck posture. He's defo a fapper. Like, you already know who Jeffrey is just from the word fatphobic. But you know, there's a guy named Adonis who's just scrolling on Twitter at the time to check his stocks had went up and whatnot, and he sees Jeffrey's post. So the first thing he does, natural instinct, is to click on comment, fatphobic and proud. Adonis doesn't tolerate weakness in his tribe. Adonis wants to see every young man being strong so that he can go on the hunt with men who he can trust to do the job, who won't run out of breath after 2 steps, who can climb the tree, who can throw the spear with power. He doesn't want some fat kid who likes fast food, bro. He wants a man who loves a steak, bro, a mean steak, fam. He don't want to see someone who's just some slob, man. You can't be a slob. You can't be a Jeffrey. You just can't, bro. It's diabolical. So let me just, as I remember, I used Jeffrey and Adonis because I'd been inspired by Hamza, and I want to carry on that message. I don't know if I can say this every video, bro. Sometimes it gets boring, you know what I mean? Like chill out, man. Yes, I use Jeffrey and Adonis, bro. The truth is, I'll keep it real with you. Exercising made me love my life again, because I remember when I was younger, bro, I used to hate looking in the mirror. Like, I absolutely just despised it. Since I was around like 12 years old, I used to look in the mirror every day, and I would already get a barrage of just negative thoughts. It's almost like it was overwhelming, bro. And I used to see myself as so ugly. And I used to believe that, like, I would just never be good enough for anyone, bro. And I'd probably live my life alone. That used to be my genuine mindset, bro. I used to believe, like, really deep, I used to believe that I'd be lonely for as long as I lived. And it would make me cry because I genuinely believed it. And at one point, it made me even consider, how do I phrase this in a PG, family-friendly, clean way? How would I say this in a family-friendly, clean way? Like, playing hardcore Minecraft, you go to bed with TNT that's lit, and then you just, like, kaboom. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't respawn type thing. Like, you have to make a whole new world. That's what I was considering doing to myself. Having to just go back to the lobby. You get me? That's how I'll phrase it. But once I started watching Hamza, and once I started getting in the gym, well, not in the gym, I had to do home workouts because I wasn't old enough to go to the gym. But once I started doing home workouts, even the most minute change in my body, like, I still look skinny fat. But that was enough to make me just appreciate myself again, because I knew this was going to lead to great things, and I was putting in the hard work. And hopefully exercise does the same for you too, and I wish that for you. So we're going to go ahead with this noob's guide to start exercising. First thing, start small. Like, for every noob guide, I've said this so far, start small. The reason you haven't started exercising yet is because you see it as this mountainous task. And there's a whole list of things you got to do because all these different YouTubers are telling you do this, and then one's disagreeing with another, and then it's just so much for your brain that it's obviously going to go kablooey, and you just don't know what to do. And I hear that, bro. So what we're going to do is just start small. I'm talking like you can quite literally do 20 push-ups, and that's exercise for the day done. Because the truth is, right now, you are not consistent. So no matter what exercise, optimized workout routine you do, it don't matter because you don't do it, bro. You like, if you do that optimized exercise workout routine once a month, who cares, bro? I'd rather you do 20 push-ups, 20 squats, 20 sit-ups for the next month. And that's it. That's all you're allowed to do. Versus you going and looking at 50 different flipping, I was going to say Fortnite YouTubers, I meant fitness YouTubers, and being like, okay, so with my calculations, I think that, like, barbell squats on the bed. Like, no, chill out. You're doing too much. You're thinking too much and acting too little. Bars. Oh my gosh. I'm built different, man. Hold on, let me get back into the. Oh, that was sick. Oh, what did I even say? You're thinking too much and acting too little, and we gotta flip the script just for now. Don't get me wrong, learning is good and updating and like growing is good. But you're not consistent right now. You're consistently watching fitness YouTubers instead of doing fitness. So right now, just do anything. Doesn't matter if it's cardio. Doesn't matter if it's HIIT workouts cardio. I don't know. But cardio, strength training, is like aesthetic body training, flipping survival training, attack helicopter training. Don't matter. Just do something, bro. CrossFit don't matter. Because once you are consistent in exercise, and it's almost, you'll know you're consistent when it would feel weird for you to miss a day. That's when you'll know you're consistent. But the way to get consistent is to get a habit tracker. I'm going to make a video on how to build a physical habit tracker, but I mean, it's pretty straightforward. But no, to be honest, it isn't even that straightforward. I wouldn't get it first try, to be honest. I'm kind of clapped. But what you could do is, if you're on iPhone, go on the App Store and type in habits, and then you should find an app there. And if you're on Android, go onto the Play Store. I have an Android too, so relax. I'm not violating you. Go onto the Play Store and type in Loop Habit Tracker. I'm not affiliated with these guys or anything. I personally use it and it's sick. I don't have to make an account and whatnot. I can literally it's just so straightforward and simplistic that you could do it on your own. Just go and download one of those apps. To be honest, any habit tracker app works, but I know some people like to download the exact same app as the influencer. Like, I would do that too. So there you go. Just do that, and my scripts just went away. It just went to the loo. Yeah, this is one thing I wrote on the script. Doing any form of exercise is better than nothing. So don't like stress over all of this stuff, because you don't need to stress right now. You don't exercise. Anything is better than nothing. You doing anything means you're making progress, which is amazing. Because when you do exercise consistently, now you've got to make more smaller adjustments, smaller changes. But right now, if you do anything, your body is going to upgrade. Your flesh is literally going to change. That is sick. Like, your body's going to sculpt in a different way if you literally just do anything for the next month and do it consistently. So please just do that. Once you start exercising, bro, I promise it's going to change your life. If you want to know how I train when I'm focused on building muscle and whatnot, there is an aesthetic body video on my channel. See if you could get a friend on to exercise with you as well, because with a lot of other self-improvement habits, it's kind of hard to get another person to do it, like meditating, because some people find it weird and whatnot, so it's kind of difficult. Journaling, some people like just have misconceptions about that. Reading, most people don't like reading, but exercising, you ask any guy, yo, do you want to go to the gym? And most of them will say yes, because they don't want to seem like a loony, bro. So, like, you just say, yo, you want to hit a workout, and most of them will be down for it. And if they're not, you gotta leave, man, because they're actually gonna drag. I'll keep it real with you. They're gonna drag you down. You gotta dip as soon as possible, bro. So do that. I want young men to be healthy again. I want young men to feel proud of themselves again, because I don't want young men feeling insecure the way I was. Because when you're living that existence, it's so horrible. My way out, my ticket out, was exercising. and building an aesthetic body and carrying on that journey for the past 2 years now. Damn, it's been 2 years. It's crazy. I'm pulling my chin like I got a beard, bro. Oh my gosh. Alright. Start exercising today. Literally, right after this video ends, do 5 push-ups. That's all I ask. Do them on your knees. Go on the wall and do them, because I know some people are coping like, I can't do that. Shut up. Right, safe.